if you ask that. Where the cash in the middle, boy, I just solved the riddle for this pound cake giggles. Now I see fiddle all around me. My head was on a swivel, he was pushing a rental. Ain't it coincidental? He ain't really talking money, who he talking to? Homie hopping, need a they awesome. I can charge a band to get a glimpse of what I'm about to do. They be talking to every about what they ought to do. Yeah, I ain't tripping off of nothing. My name is Topic Discussions. If I give them attention, they all would probably start blushing. So power and hunt is the only thing that I'm crushing on. Bonafide, stood on everything that I stepped on. I can get it gone in a blink. Stack money. We can make a from the sink. Money. He can make a call if you tweet. Black money. I can make a ball when I speak. Rap money. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash at?
They couldn't see me coming with binoculars. Even if they did, tell me who the was stopping us. The options keep popping up. Cops trying lock us up. When it's out the picture, but it ain't no Diddy cropping this. Sorry, officer, I'm a hood philosopher. In the open all the chakras up the block inside it and molten lava. Check it, thermometers. These rats is synonymous. The climates in Guatemala, bruh. Bet your bottom dollar your favorite rapper to get devoured. Sign his death certificate quick. Like sayonara. In fact, it's better if he quit and save himself a problem. He ain't got a chance to solve him. Tell me get him any
gone in the blink. Stack money. We can make a from the sink. Money. He can make a call if you tweet. I can make a ball when I speak. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash at?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today we've got a fun little clash in the AFC as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Right to the air is Jackson. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. Down the right sideline, inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Tucker with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. back at the 40-yard line. I imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's second and 18. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. Looking to pass. Tua. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now Jackson going to shift him around. Caught left side. It's Beckham. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. To throw again is Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal. Jackson now. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Right there, baby.
Again, Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words. Early.
He's got him in. Complete. And he's going to get this down inside the 40 before he's finally ridden out of bounds. So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
From the gun, it's Tua. That's going to be caught by Waddle. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards. Tua sets up to pass it. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be fourth down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he will have a Dolphins first down. So signals the referee as they're going to convert by about a yard there on 4th and 5. Big conversion. So no gain on the play. And it's second down. Tua setting up shop to throw again. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. Third and 3. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as the tackle made at about the 38.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. 2nd and 5. Here's Tua. That one complete to Hill. And Hill is going to have a Dolphins first down as he's across midfield to the 48. Tua going to throw. A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. A run with Mostert up the middle. Down the numbers. There he goes. Down to the 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 45 yards. And the Dolphins have got it back to within a score. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Oh, boys, we got this.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Going for it, it's Mitchell. They find some open field here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Another run with Mitchell. And now the rookie's free. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Touchdown! A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
We got this.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Stop defense.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Throw caught by Achane. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Two are going to try and go quickly here. Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. Outright caught by Chosen. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another 1st down.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
What's going on, guys?
What are you doing?
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And again, it's Tagovailoa. That's Waddle. He's got the catch on the out route. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this 1st half. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, turnabout is fair play, I guess. They had a pick 6 against them earlier, and now this defense, Charles, they get a pick 6 of their own.
And for a moment, let's just set aside how it impacts the scoreboard, because how about the response? One defense gets the pick 6, the other comes back and matches it. These are 2 defenses that are planning on winning the game for their teams themselves.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before
That's the kind of return you're looking for. To get it to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. Tagovailoa trying again after the pick six. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Tua, the final shot before half. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Looking to pass. Tua. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on third down. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Tua now on first down. Tyreek Hill's got another one. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it second down. Tua to throw again. And he'll complete this one to Barrios. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now this time, Tua's going to throw it. And his throw is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 22 yards there, a first down. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens will take over here at their own 14-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And their defense just helped him out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
An option give now to Mitchell. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Oh, they're changing this at the line. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. A handoff running left is Mostert. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Mostert. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
So he stopped for no gain. And that's going to bring up second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Jackson. Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
Going quickly out to the right side. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked up by Jalen Armour-Davis. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Lamar changing the look. Now a first down carry. It's Hill. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. 2nd down and 4. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create...
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. Now they'll audible to something else. Jackson here is going to look to throw. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he is out of bounds here on the return. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Tua. That ball caught. It's chosen. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. This is caught by Waddle. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage, so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years are teams seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
Now Tua. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for 1 here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
Extra point up and good by Sanders as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. And did the Dolphins get it? Yes. Miami football. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
Throwing Tua. That'll be caught by Hill. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Field goals are going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started, nice gain, got some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to rush.
That's caught by Chosen. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. This is 1st and 10. Here's Tua. This ball intercepted. And the Ravens have just about sewn up this football game. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of